It's Sheffield Wednesday versus Gillingham, and we have a 9-game unbeaten record at the moment. Hi guys, and welcome to the video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing it in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the content. And if you hit that notification bell, it will let you know when videos go live or when I live stream and do the trucking stuff. Don't know when I'm doing one of them this week. And I also just want to say a big thank you to everyone that watched the functional neurological disorder video and left the comments. Those comments mean the world to me, and I will try and look after myself better. I am doing it, just some weeks are harder than others, but I appreciate all the love and support, and it's actually blown me away a little bit and made me quite emotional reading them. So I much appreciate it. Thank you very much for understanding. So let's get into football chat. So we got Gillingham. And it's going to be an interesting one because these are teams that we normally drop points against, so where we're not at the races. Interesting team lineup though. No Lee Gregory. There's a rumour going around that Lee Gregory is out for 2 weeks, which would be a shame for Wednesday due to the fact that he's been really on fire. So let's go through the team sheet. It's Wildsmith, Palmer, Dunkley, Johnson, Corbeanu, Delabashiru, Bannon, Wing, Shadipo, Patterson and Canberry. The subs are Rayner, Brown, Brennan, Adeniran, Longo, Berahino and So. Interesting that there's no buyers there. The Gillingham lineup done my head in because they've got no graphics. This is how they do it on their Twitter. So it's Cunningham, Jacket, Tucker, Elman, Artert, Phillips, O'Keefe, Dempsey, Lloyd, Akin and Oliver, former Wednesday youth player. And their subs are Chapman, Lintoff, Adser, Reeves and Slyhole. And this is the way I think. So this is the lineup I think we're going to go with. Formation even. So I think it could free it back. I think you're going to Corbeanu and Shadipo here. Wing and Delabashiru here. With Bannon playing here. And then with Patterson and Canberry up top. This is what I think it is. It's probably going to be wrong, but that's what I think it is. And yeah, let's see what happens there. But the news about Gregory isn't great, but we'll have to see what happens. Hopefully, we can get all 3 points today and keep this run going. It's a busy week for Wednesday. We've got Plymouth again, and then we've got another game as well. So it's starting to get a busy week. I think we're getting more Monday, Tuesday games. So it's going to be very interesting. But hopefully, that's the formation. That's your lineups. And let's see how we do. Oh, this team. So, Sheffield Wednesday actually start out really well and we're getting forward and getting some really good ball going forward. And you're thinking, yeah, we've got a good chance here and we might actually go on and get the first opening goal because we've been looking really good indeed. And had a lot of little good chances. Patterson hit the post. And we're just trying to see if we can get going. And nothing, the balls are going in, but they're not sticking in the box. When they had come forward, we've been able to defend it well. Up until we do the stupid thing that we keep doing my head in. We're looking at the line and going, offside, it's offside. It's not offside by a million sodding miles. He's onside. And you're looking to stop. You're stopping and then not waiting for the whistle. Wait for the whistle. If it's offside, it's offside. Keep your switch on. Come to Oliver at Sheffield Wednesday Academy player. Straight on the penalty spot. Cool finish. We have all the runners to play, all the attacking play going forward, and a simple thing like that happens, and then Gillingham start doing what a Steve Ezen team does every single goddamn time. They start time wasting, slowing the game down, no flow, and we're having chances going forward, but there's nothing concrete. Canberry's trying to get himself in and around it. Corbeanu put some brilliant crosses in, but no one's on the end of it. And it's just this whole thing where it's just so annoying that we're trying to get on the end of these crosses and trying to get something going. And it's not there. And the thing is, what's worrying me is Lee Gregory is out like some people think he might be if it's a calf injury. that's worrying, because where do you see our goal coming from there? Because he had been the one banging the goals in for us. Canberra been doing okay. Berahino's not really stepped up with it. And it's just one of these things. We are on a 9-game unbeaten run at the moment before this game. And it's the teams that are always near the bottom. The teams that, we should be on paper. We should be smashing these. And we don't manage to do it. I know it's only the first half review so far, but I want to see more from us in this game. It's just so irritating that this always happens. And we've had a lot of the chances. We've had a lot of the ball to try and get it. And it's just, every time you do it, it's just really irritating. Like, you're trying to sing. There's 12 shots, 3 on target. They'd have 4, 2 on target. 3 block shots we've had. 4 from outside the box. 8 from inside the box. 25% shooting accuracy to their 50. It's so irritating. Oh, it really is. In general, we've had 66% of the ball to their 34. 2 offside, 3 corners. They've not had a single corner yet, and we've had 3, and we haven't managed to make something out of it properly. These are the games that really irritate me as a Wednesday fan, because you can't seem to get the run of the green auto. And the referee knows the time wasting. He spoke to him. So I can see card coming in this match possibly, but it's just so annoying. First half, a little bit of domination in it, and then we give them a very simple goal by just shutting off. And it's just really irritating. There was a bit in the second half in the first half, sorry, where they have a nearly gifted opportunity where we play the ball by back pass and nearly a silly own goal. So, wake up. It's been good. We have been good in the first half. We're going forward and trying to create things. We're creating things. We're now not putting them away again. That needs to change. We are playing with that level of attacking like we did versus Sunderland. So far, we just not had the rudder green. Really need to get into it now. Hopefully we can, but at half-time, it is 1-0 to Gillingham. So in the second half, we do all the attacking again. Trying to get this bloody goal. And it's some really good play at times, but it's laboured. Corbeanu has been absolutely fantastic today. Really good bar. It's what we've been calling for, him playing, and he's really trying to get things going. Shadipo looked a bit quiet. So Berahino comes on for wing, and to be fair, Berahino doesn't do much even when he comes on. It's a weird one. He really needs to start playing games, and he needs to really go for it. And hopefully we can do it. Now, I've just seen something like 3 wins in 11 home games at Hillsborough. But we do eventually get the equalizer, and it's a rocket shot by Bannon, which is then saved and then rebounded in the path of Canberra, and he gets the goal. But it was great work by Patterson, not giving up on the floor to win the ball back. And we kept on getting the ball going in. There was a good chance by Berahino. There was a good chance by Canberra again. So came on for Shadipo, and then I think Adeniran came on as well. But it's not a great result in terms of the team we're playing. It's not a loss. That's how I'm seeing it on this one. It is not a loss. But the thing is, you go on social media, more Twitter than anything, you see it and people are like, well, we should be beating these. And they set out. They did what Gillingham and Steve Evans teams normally do, which is they waste time. We had, I think it was 22 shots and 9 on target, and we just couldn't bury them. And now if Lee Gregory is out for a little bit, that is a bit of a worry. We are in 8th place with 26 points. Sunderland above us on 28. Oxford in 6th place on 28. MK Dons in 5th place on 28 points. Wycombe Wanderers 31 in 4th. And let's just have a look what the results were for the rest of the day. MK Don 4-1. We play them soon. Not looking forward to that. I know Plymouth won 4-1 as well, and we got them in the cup, so that'll be interesting. Charlton won 1-0. 0-0 versus Ipswich and Oxford. And 1-0 versus Portsmouth Wycombe. Portsmouth getting the win. Bit of a shocker, that one, to be fair. And the game yesterday night was 2-0 Bolton. But it's that whole situation where we really need to start turning these draws into wins. I said it before that we are a little bit that draw FC. The nice thing is we did try and go for it. We don't have that clinicalness. We can go 1 week really clinical, really good, looking really positive in terms of the Sunderland game and stuff, and the Pizza Cup game. But then we go to the League Cup, and it's just the league game, and it's that little bit. If league record is out, it's going to be a miss, but it's a draw. I know we all wanted the win, and I know a lot of fans, I can see what a lot of fans are saying, but I think it's now be 10 unbeaten. So we need to start turning these draws into wins. If we can do that, we've got a chance. But I think we're more likely going to be looking at trying to go into the playoff position because we're just not clinical enough.